Highlight. Allow to shoot a picture.
So this side.
दोनों है
Madam, come on, center. आप इस तरह
She can put water.
सुनो guys.
name is Punather, and it is honor to welcome you all to the Maritime 2025. Khiloge.
Excuse me.
Without further ado, would like to thank the K2 team led by dynamic Mr. Fadnis for this show together.
Chal the picture.
Could I please everyone to the space and chief guest. Can't stop crowding around us, please.
White.
Good evening, everyone. Firstly, we built on that we have India's most legendary athlete, Arjuna, a member of parliament and the first man to be elected president of the Olympic Association, Padma Shri, Dr. P. Usha. Padma Shri to Usha, thank you very much, bottom of our heart, for giving us all presents today and starting the Maritime 2020 on the most auspicious possible. It's a lot one, and you are another bit of inspiration for every athlete present. Thank you very much once again. Hello. Like to tell everyone, Mrs. Usha, along with our Deputy General of Shipping, Sham Naji, and Kiran Fad have plantation right, uprooting newts over here in the IM facility. Please for that as well. And now like to Usha ji, so the flag hoist.
थोड़ा सा भाई क्या मत जा कोई भी आगे मत जा इधर से
मिस जी फोटो ले लेना
आ जाने वाले के बीच में देखो सब देख रहा फोटो मोबाइल पीछे आप ब्लू कौन है ना साला होता नहीं है अरे कौन है अरे ये साइड
Guest General Shanath, P.T. Usha, and Mrs. Kiran for light the of the Maritime 25.
White sir. वही है।
I now call upon Cadet Divyansh Parekh to undertake for Maritime Games 2020.
Paket Twitter. Twitter. Huh?
I, Usha Prakash, that we plates of the Maritime game assemble here spirit of ship and fair from respect by the that govern sports conduct ours with on and integrity for glory of and all teams ourselves. Jai Hind. Thank you, Kanch, for that. हम देश में भगवान को श्रद्धा दिए बिना कोई कार्यक्रम नहीं कर सकते। इसलिए चलिए अपने शो की बात गणपति की श्रद्धा के साथ करते हैं।
कोई भी साइड में नहीं होगा इसमें आने का ऑडियो
We are actually entranced with answers. Once again, I'd like to thank all these guests for today. Starting off with Dr. Usha, Director General. Our General. I'm sorry. Our Director General, Shyam Jagannath, the Deputy Director General of Shipping, amongst everybody else featured today. As we start off with blessings from Lord Ganpati, we have a very special dance prepared. As they get ready, I hope everyone is excited. The Maritime Games was an idea that came not forth more than 3 weeks ago. And in this period of 3 weeks, we have over 50 teams participating in 14 sports, over 4 venues across the greater Mumbai region, with over 1,500 athletes taking part in this tournament. Born forth by our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji's vision of a fit India, the Maritime Games as a thought came to life. And in this short span of 3 weeks, the team led by Shri Kiran Fadnis and K2K Events has managed to put it together with the support of everyone in the maritime community of Maharashtra. Without their support, this would have never been possible, and we would like to thank you all once again for showing the strength of unity from the maritime community and hoping that the Maritime Games of 2025 are only the first of many more to come. We have a lot of members of the IMU with us here today. We have young faces, futures of the country. Without them, this wouldn't be possible. So on our behalf, we would like to show a round of applause for all the athletes taking part, making this event a grand success. We have 14 sports, over 10 days, 4 venues. We have sports ranging from cricket to carrion, badminton to a new sport like pickleball, And with so many athletes taking part, this is a wonderful kind of event that the Maritime community has never seen before, which is absolutely spectacular. Athletes showing so much enthusiasm, the event had to be capped at simply 50 teams. The KPK team behind the scenes were absolutely slammed with inquiries, and this wouldn't have been possible without the enthusiasm shown by the entire Maritime community of our country.
झालं ना ऐको
I think our troop will be getting ready within a couple of minutes. Until then, just want to again thank everyone for being here, showing their enthusiasm, and pulling off such a phenomenal event in such a short amount of time. This was unheard of, unseen, and unprecedented in every manner. So once again, we would like to thank all of you for being here.
19 की कोचिंग चल रही है। हाँ 20।
पहले 26 थी एससीआई में पता नहीं कहाँ
अरे अभी जस्ट स्टार्ट हुआ है ना, तो अभी में इतना हो गया।
ये लाइव में ये सब क्यों सुनाई दे रहा है?
क्या ये कान का झुमका गिर गया किसी का।
All right, thank you very much for waiting. Without further ado, in tribute to Lord Ganesha, we have a dance.
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि वक्रतुण्डाय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
That was a wonderful performance by our dance troupe. Can we please have another huge round of applause for them? I would now like to call upon Deputy DG of Shipping, Mr. Dipendra Bisenji, to please join me on stage and open the Maritime Games 2025.
Namaskar everyone. Honorable Chief Guest Dr. P.T. Usha, respected Director General of Shipping Shri Shyam Jagannathan, CMD SCI Shri Tyagi sir, DIG Syed sir, my senior officer from the Directorate General of Shipping, officers from SCI, JNPA, Mumbai Port Authority, faculty of IMU, dignitaries from different maritime institutes, dignitaries from maritime fraternity, cadets and dear participants. A very warm welcome to all of you to this historic occasion, the inaugural edition of Maritime Games 2025. It is an absolute privilege to stand before such an august gathering united by spirit of sportsmanship and maritime excellence. This momentous event is taking place under the visionary leadership of our Director General of Shipping, Shri Shyam Jagannathan sir, whose unwavering commitment and foresight has transformed this initiative into reality. For the first time in the history of Directorate General of Shipping, we are witnessing a national level championship dedicated to the maritime fraternity, a testament to our collective pursuit of excellence, teamwork, and camaraderie. We are deeply honored to have with us today Dr. P. Usha, Madam, Member of Parliament, President, Indian Olympic Association, icon of Indian athlete, whose inspiring journey continues to beacon of perseverance and determination. Ma'am, your presence today elevate this occasion and your legacy serve as an inspiration for all the participants gathered here. The Maritime Games 2025 have truly made waves. What began as a vision with a modest plan to accommodate 50 participants had witnessed an extraordinary surge. Just in last 5 days, we have overwhelmed with an astounding 2,000 responses from 81 organizations across the maritime sector, and there are 14 thrilling sport across 4 premier locations in Mumbai and Navi Mumbai. This overwhelming participation is a testament to the unbreakable spirit of our maritime fraternity and the deep-rooted passion for sports within our industry. It is not just a competition, it is a movement, one that showcases our unity, resilience, and unwavering commitment to excellence. The excitement in the air is palpable, and I have no doubt that we are about to witness a historic celebration of sportsmanship and camaraderie. With the inaugural function of Maritime Games 2025 marking the beginning of this grand sporting event, the competition will unfold from 24th March, that is tomorrow, and continue till 2nd of April. The event will culminate in a spectacular closing ceremony and final trophy distribution on 5th of April, aligning with the National Maritime Day celebration, making it a truly momentous occasion for the maritime community. This prestigious event is a collaborative effort of Directorate General of Shipping, Shipping Corporation of India, Jawaharlal Nehru Port Authority, Mumbai Port Authority, along with our esteemed sports event partner K2K Sports. This unwavering support and commitment have been instrumental in bringing this vision to life. This year, Maritime Games 2025 is being conducted as a pilot project, making the beginning of new tradition in the maritime industry. Going forward, this event is envisioned as a biennial National Maritime Games where the competition will be distributed across zone north, east, south, west, where the competition will be on a rolling mechanism, ensuring that the final destination rotates systematically across all regions. This approach will provide an opportunity for wider participation and foster deeper engagement with the maritime community across the nation. I am truly delighted to see such an enthusiastic and diverse gathering here at IMU Navi Mumbai campus. I am thankful to Director Navi Mumbai. To all the participants, I extend my heartfelt best wishes. May you give your best, play with integrity, and uphold value of sportsmanship. As we embark on this historic journey, let us remember that these games symbolizes more than just victory. They represent the spirit of unity, discipline, excellence that defines our maritime community. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to all our esteemed sponsor whose generous support and commitment have been instrumental in making this event a reality. Without their contribution, this ambitious initiative would not have been possible. With that, I once again welcome each one of you to this grand event and looking forward to an exciting and memorable Maritime Games. Let the game begin. Thank you so much, Jai Hind.
Thank you, Mr. Bisin, for those wonderful words in regards to our Maritime Games for 2025 and hopefully moving forward as well. It is our dream that the maritime community can come together every year to celebrate sports and honor what our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji wants, which is to build a fit India, a healthy India, and that's only possible if hum khelenge to khilenge. I would now like to request our respected dignitaries to please join us on stage, starting off with Padma Shri, Dr. P.T. Usha. Next up, I would like to call upon the DIG of Coast Guard, the DIG Coast Guard, Mr. Syed Mohammed. Next, I would like to call upon DG Shipping, Shri Sham Jagannath ji. Next up, I'd like to call upon CMD, Shipping Corporation of India, Captain B.K. Tyagi ji. We would also like to call upon the Secretary General of the Maharashtra Olympic Association, Mr. Namdev Shirgaonkar. I would also like to call upon Captain Mihir Chandra, the Director of the IMU.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
And Mr. Bisain, if you could do us the favor, the DIG, Mr. Dipendra Bisain. Thank you very much, all our honorary dignitaries for joining us. If you could please take a seat and we can begin with felicitations. To start off with, From the PSA, the Managing Director of the Indian subcontinent, I would also like to call upon Mr. Pavitran Kalada. If we could now, if I could request the DG of shipping, Mr. Sham Jagannath ji, to join us here, along with Mrs. Kiran Fadnis, we would like to begin with felicitations. She's coming up. Could we please first felicitate Padma Shri, Dr. P.T. Usha. Mr. Jagannath and Mrs. Kiran, could I please request you all to continue standing for a moment? I would also call upon DIG Coast Guard, Syed Mohammad ji, to be felicitated by all. Thank you, Sham Jagannath ji and Mrs. Kiran. Thank you, DG sir and Mrs. Kiran. If you could request everyone to please take a seat. I would now like to ask Captain Mihir Chandra is felicitating the DG. Can I please ask Captain BK Tyagi and Bharti Bhandarkar to join us on stage? Captain Tyagi. And can we have Mrs. Bharti Bhandarkar joining us on stage, please? Can I please ask the Secretary General of the Maharashtra Olympic Association, Mr. Namdev Shirgaonkar, to join them? And can we also request you, we have DIG Bisain felicitating, DDG Bisain felicitating the CMD of the Shipping Corporation of India, Captain Tyagi. PSAM. Mr. Mihir Chandra felicitating the PSAMD of the Indian subcontinent. I would now like to ask the director of the IMU, Mr. Mihir Chandra, to felicitate PT Usha. Yes. And IMU director, Mr. Mihir, would also be felicitating DG Sham Jagannath ji. Thank you very much, Mr. Mihir. If I could please request DG Sham Jagannath ji to say a few words.
Namaskar and good evening. Honorable Chief Guest, Arjuna Awadi and Padma Shri, Dr. P.T. Usha ma'am, my eminent colleague, Captain B.K. Tyagi, CMD Shipping Corporation of India, DIG Syed Saab from Indian Coast Guard, other dignitaries, Secretary General from the Maharashtra Olympic Association, all cadets, dignitaries of the desk, and those who have assembled here to participate in this celebration called Maritime Games 2025. The Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji's vision not only just encompasses Fit India, but also has a lot of emphasis to the core significance of the maritime domain and India's maritime interests. As we grow as the most populous, the most stable democracy, our maritime interests have to be served by each and every member of the maritime domain. Cadets who are studying in the IMU campus here are our maritime future, and each and every member of this maritime family needs to bond and dedicate themselves to ensure critical supplies and the lifeline to an economy where the maritime domain constitutes 95% by volume and 70% by value to the Indian growth story. The national games for the maritime sector is something where each one of us, हम सब एक होके यहाँ celebrate करते हैं एक festival, a festival of sports, a festival of joy, a festival of spirit and of commitment. We are deeply grateful to Padma Shri Dr. P.T. Usha ma'am. Madam has been a historic legend in the Indian sporting history. Today, we have equipments, we have coaches, we have synthetic tracks, we have spikes. At a time when all this was not there, Madam led from the front and raised the Indian national flag in the Olympic domain. Dr. Usha's inspiration is what we all should seek to emulate. And we are deeply grateful, ma'am, that you are here today to bless us and to inspire us when we start our first Maritime National Games effort. While I salute our spirit of partnership, I am deeply grateful to our partners, the Shipping Corporation of India, the Mumbai Port Authority, the Jawaharlal Nehru Port Authority, all the sponsors who have come together to make this effort a reality. And of course, with the very strong partnership with Captain Girish Fadnis and Madam Kiran Fadnis, who are the event management partners. I thank everybody for being here, for taking part, and these 14 events at 4 locations happening over these 2 weeks is what we will script as the first chapter of a vibrant history in the sporting tradition of sharing, competing, and participating. Let that spirit continue and let the Maritime family bond in the Maritime Games 2025. I'm grateful to the director, IMU Navi Mumbai campus, and to the wonderful cadets here for participating in this event and for having us as hosts. I once again thank everybody for this privilege and request you all once again, let what is started today continue and carry on gloriously in our maritime annals of history. Thank you, Dhanyavad, Jai Hind.
Thank you very much for those words, DG Shipping, Mr. Sham Jagannath ji. They mean a lot to everyone over here, and I'm sure you serve as a source of inspiration for every single cadet present over here. Thank you once again. I would now like to call upon the CMD of the Shipping Corporation of India, Captain B.K. Tyagi, to please say a few words.
गुड इवनिंग एवरीवन. आदरणीय डॉक्टर पीटी उषा जी, श्री जगन्नाथन साहब, ये जो आज एक सपना था हमारा मैरीटाइम इंडस्ट्री का कि हम ऐसे कुछ गेम करें, ये सपना और ये जो प्लानिंग हमारे डीजी शिपिंग साहब की थी, सिर्फ एज ए शिप ओनर, एज ए SCI CMD, मैं ये वचन दोबारा दोहराता हूँ डीजी साहब कि आप बढ़े चलें, हम आपके साथ हैं. धन्यवाद.
Thank you very much, Captain B.K. Tyagi ji. Your words serve as an inspiration to us all. Lastly, I'd like to call upon the Secretary General of the Maharashtra Olympic Association, Mr. Nadir Shirgaonkar, to please say a few words.
Respected Padma Shri awardee and legendary athlete PT Usha ma'am, DG Sham Jagannath ji, Shipping Corporation of India Chairman sir, Chandran ji, Kiran Fadnavis ji, and Mr. Fadnavis, and all the participants. I would like to wish you all the best. First of all, the Maharashtra Olympic Games, I think DG sir ne jo movement today he has started. I think this is what we needed. This is the sports, keep your energy and keep your institute alive. So I think this is a great start, sir, and thank you very much. You have started in the Maharashtra. As you mentioned, our legendary Prime Minister vision, sports, खेलेंगे तो खेलेंगे. जीतेंगे और आगे बढ़ेंगे. I think he has vision. So today, just few days back, we have got first female IOC president worldwide. She has elected, but our prime minister has thought long back, and we have the first male president of Indian Olympic Association sitting here in front of you. I think this is the great thought. And we are working under ma'am. Today, I also, thanks to madam, I would like to welcome on behalf of Maharashtra Olympic Association, the entire Maharashtra sporting fraternity. Unfortunately, our president, deputy chief minister of the state, Mr. Ajit Pawar ji, couldn't attend this function. So, but next time, definitely, we would like to take this part and be partner of this game, and we wish you extend our full-hearted support from the Olympic family to the games. Will definitely, we found few of Olympian cities in your cadets, so they will join in our Olympic team. So thank you very much, and I also thanks to sponsors. Sports के लिए we need people, those who can support. I think without them we cannot participate and organize. Unfortunately, my friends is sitting. We are very good friend, and when I saw him is one of the principal sponsor, I think I was so happy because we are chatting, we are talking. He's also playing. So I think thank you PSA for all your supports, and I wish you all the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Namdevji, for your words. We hope to see the Maharashtra Olympic Association collaborating with the Maritime Games in the future, providing opportunities to every single cadet here, every cadet not present but taking part in the games, to hopefully play for India and win at the Olympic Games. I would now like to call upon Dr. Kiran Fadnavis, the director of K2K Sports, to start the shawl ceremony for all our dignitaries. I would also like to call upon Mr. Atul Kulkarni and Captain Kamal Chadda to join us, please. Thank you very much, Mrs. Kiran Fadnis. I would now like to ask the K2K sports management team to please join them on stage for a quick picture. Can we please call upon Ayush, Natasha, Vivan, Manasvi, Zai, and the rest of the team.
mean, the view from our hostel towards these are our rooms. वो view और sunset इधर, ये sunset, very
Thank you, everyone, for the wonderful photographs. Now we have a few words being spoken by an endurance athlete, one of a kind, supported by K2K. We have Sukant Singh Suki. Suki, can you please join us on stage? Can we please have his AV played?
Thank you all, and I really want to thank Kiran ma'am for giving me this opportunity. It's a privilege to be here, especially sharing with the legendary Dr. P.T. Usha ma'am. Ma'am, I want to tell you I'm a big fan, but I was watching Lapata Ladies on Netflix for the third time. I guess you guys have watched that movie, and that movie. At the police station, there is a wife and a husband, and he says, "और भाई पीटी उषा बहुत भागने का शौक है." You know, I love that. So when your name is used at the movie, that means you are a legend for running. And ma'am, I'm running a 350 kilometer April 9 to 13 in Western Australia. So I'm a bit nervous and I need your blessing for that. This is my fourth attempt doing this. It's a very dangerous event and a very life-changing event as well. You're running like a madman for 4 nights continuously in the jungle and raising the flag of the Indian Navy, Indian flag at the finish line. It's a very proud moment for me. Last year I did a, thank you. Thank you. Last year, I did a 325 kilometer run and I made a Navy SEAL and asked him, why do you do such kind of endurance sports? First of all, endurance sports means anything 100 kilometer, 300, 500 kilometer run, Ironman, or any kind of adventure sports comes under endurance sports. And he said, by doing such kind of endurance runs, you find your meaning and purpose in life. Otherwise, it's just like living a life like a machine. There are many kinds of power in this world, like political power, money. But if you have intellectual power, mind power, I think rest of the powers are zero. And the kind of confidence you get when you do that, like, my God, I've just conquered the Everest. No, any problem, you find the solution to it instead of complaining. And I would love to show you a video of me from last year. This was in August, which I did, and Dr. Rajdeep Sardesai did interview it. So I would love to show you about it. Yeah. Okay, so how much time I have? Yeah, I was told I will be doing 50 push-ups as well and 100 pull-ups. But there is, oh, I think they're playing now. Yeah. There's no audio, please. Yeah. Oh, reset. Okay. Yeah, guys. So yeah, my run, I want to update you. It's April 9 to 13, and it's a 350 kilometer run in Western Australia in a jungle. It's from Northcliffe to Albany. And I think one guy from Navy has done it. His name is Bree Sharma, and I'm the second Indian to do it. And this is a very, very toughest challenge in the world. I would say like the toughest race. Literally, last year when I did this 325 kilometer run, I was bleeding from my nose and my feet. And there was this American guy with 20 years of experience. He got disqualified. And there were 27 athletes from the whole world. Only 20 managed to finish because it's very, first of all, why do you do such kind of runs? It's very addictive. Like life, you know, in 2019 I was getting panic attacks. My condition was very bad. Like I was physically unfit, mentally unfit, emotionally unfit. So when you do such kind of races, you become physical fitness, mental fitness is very, very important. And I'm raising awareness of ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, which I was diagnosed in 2019. And running and swimming, trust me, changed my life completely, because it's so addictive and so therapeutic. It's just because the symptoms of ADHD are it's very severe. Like Michael Phelps was diagnosed when he was 7 or 8 years old, and he got several Olympics medal in swimming. So swimming and running was my medicine. I mean, for you could be painting or music or the dance. There was a wonderful dance performance. So I guess every one of us have some kind of talent. It's just that we know how to sell it and how to use that. It's just you can figure it out at 20, 30, 40, 50. As long as you figure it out, it would be amazing. Yeah. So I would just like to do 20 push-ups and dedicate this to PT Usha ma'am, if it's okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Suki. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cadets here. Let's hear all chant. 7, 8. 19 and a half, 19.7, 19.8. Suki, whenever you're done. The moment Suki burns out, we have his interview with Rajdeep Sardesai ready. But he is an endurance athlete. He doesn't know how to give up. A phenomenal effort there by Sukant Singh Suki. That's 50 on the board. Well done, Suki. Congratulations. That was incredible. We now have your video. All right. Suki, unfortunately, the audio isn't working at the moment. But thank you very much for sharing your story with all of us, and especially for doing those 50, 52 push-ups in front of everyone. The crowd definitely seemed to enjoy it, and did our dignitaries sitting on stage. You could see the smiles on all of their faces cheering you on. So thank you very much, and all the best for your effort in Australia this April. This is probably the moment everyone has been waiting for. It is my honor to call upon the Arjuna Awardee, Member of Parliament, first female to be elected chairperson of the Indian Olympic Association, Padma Shri Dr. P.T. Usha, to please say a few words.
Esteemed dignitaries, athletes, organizers, and distinguished guests, it is an absolute honor to be here today at the inauguration of the Maritime Games, a unique celebration of sportsmanship, endurance, and the indomitable spirit of our maritime community. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to the Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways for this visionary initiative that not only promotes athletic excellence, but also highlights the critical role of maritime sector in shaping our nation's future. Sports is a universal language that transcends boundaries, bringing together individuals from diverse backgrounds in the spirit of competition, camaraderie, and excellence. Maritime sports in particular demand a rare combination of physical strength, mental resilience, and an unyielding determination, qualities that define not just great athletes, but also the brave seafarers and maritime professionals who dedicate their lives to India's economic and strategic strength. As someone who has spent a lifetime on the track, I deeply admire the perseverance and commitment it takes to excel in any sport. Whether it is rowing, open water swimming, or any of the disciplines being showcased in these games, each event is a testament to human endurance and skill. I have no doubt that the athletes competing in here today will inspire a new generation to take up sports and embrace a life of discipline and hard work. India's maritime heritage is rich and vast, and these games serve as a platform to merge tradition with modern sports. They not only celebrate the physical and mental strength required for maritime sports, but also align with our nation's broader vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat, where self-reliance and excellence drive our progress on both land and sea. I take this opportunity to commend all the organizers, officials, and volunteers who have worked tirelessly to make this event a reality. To the athletes, this is your moment to shine. Compete with integrity, give your best, and above all, enjoy the journey. Remember, the true essence of sports lies not just in victory, but in the relentless pursuit of excellence. With the I extend my heartfelt congratulations to Sri Shyam Jagannathan, Director General of Shipping and Ministry of Port, and my best wishes to all the participants. Thank you so much.
Hello. Thank you very much, Padma Shri Dr. P.T. Usha ji, for those words and for giving us your blessings to conduct the Maritime Games 2025. With your presence over here, everyone feels a world of difference. You serve as an inspiration to every athlete India has ever had and ever will be. We really appreciate your presence being here, and thank you once again from the bottom of my heart. Right before we finish our ceremony today, I would like to call upon Captain Fudness to deliver a note of thanks on behalf of the Maritime Games 2025.
Thank you very much. Good evening, everybody. Dr. P.T. Usha, President of the Indian Olympic Association. Before I start saying anything, I'm really grateful. In fact, the whole industry is grateful for your presence and finding time in your busy schedule to come here and be with us. This is an absolute honor. And I'm sure all the boys, all the participants would be really thrilled to have her in our presence, acknowledging the fact what Shri Shyam Jagannathan ji envisaged and conceived a couple of months back. And I'm happy to be a part of that thought today that we are seeing it into reality. To all the dignitaries on the dais, thank you very much for all your support. It was a real pleasure to see you all here, and we look forward for your support as we move on from this day. The Maritime Games, what we are planning to do is the first time it's a pilot project. There will be glitches, but we're here to overcome them. Life is never smooth, and an event of this magnitude being carried out, everybody is trying their best. We are getting support from the industry, which is very important. And I am thankful to all the sponsors, all the people who have stood behind the Director General of Shipping for this endeavor. Thank you, everybody, for this support that was very much important for these games to just take place. We have a concept which the Director General has envisaged that we will move on from this games from Mumbai into the 4 zones in India. We will have the north, the south, the west, the east, and as he has mentioned earlier, a special zone for the northeast. We are going to have in all this in the time to come. I can see Shri Kulkarni clapping hard for the northeast. He has given 20 years of his life in that belt. Thank you, Mr. Kulkarni, for all your support too. I thank the cadets, the participants who have come from outside Mumbai to take the trouble of being here. Thank you very much for all the participants who have come from outside, especially for this tournament. And of course, we've been getting calls from a lot of companies, even after we have officially closed the bookings. It's difficult to say no. It's difficult to accommodate everybody. So in case we had to leave out some, I hope we have your understanding on this. I wish to thank the team who has been behind this, especially Shri Bisan sir, who has been a support for this whole thing. He's not a free man to be doing like I am, giving my time for sports. He's busy with his job, and along with that, he's been giving a lot of time. Thank you very much, sir, because without that, we wouldn't have moved ahead. We were looking for a lot of support from the Maharashtra Olympic Association. The fact that Namdevji, you're here today with us says a lot, and I hope we can take this forward with the support of the association, not only from Maharashtra. Madam, we are looking at support from the various state associations when we go to the zonal tournaments. I'm sure this will be a game changer. The concept is to bring all verticals of shipping, not only a few institutes, all verticals of shipping together on a platform which has got no barriers. Sports is an event. Sports is a lifestyle. It does not look whether you're an MD or you're a cadet. If you're a worker or you are whoever, an owner, a ship owner, when you go on that field, it's the equal playing field. Some win, some lose, but the point is taking part. The fact that all of you all, whoever has taken part, is important. So thank you very much for all the participants. Coming to the organizing team of K2K, thank you very much for all the support you all have given. And this is just the start, so this is not the end for you. We'll have glitches. I hope you all are listening, that as we go ahead, we have 14 days to handle. The press, the media, I'm very happy that you all are here. And we have ma'am with us, so the coverage that we would get with this Maritime Games, I'm sure we'll all be seeing it in the next few days. To IMU campus, thank you very much for this location. And of course, for all the support you have been given. And I cannot stop mentioning about SCI. They have been very helpful to us all the time. We started the baton relay this morning from your office. You were there present. Thank you very much, sir. And of course, all the sponsors once again. The press and the media, thank you very much for coming here. All the support staff, all the people here, thank you very much. And with this, I would like to say happy 14 days of fun and competition. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Captain Fadnis, for those words. The cadets, the Navy cadets have released the balloons, I think marking the Maritime Games open. I would now like to request Captain Fadnis, could you please remain on stage with us, please? Please, sir. I would like to request Padma Shri Dr. P.T. Usha ji, DG Mr. Sham Jagannath ji, DDG Mr. Dipendra Bisen ji, and Captain Fadnis to stay back on stage as the press have some questions for you. We're now open to questions from the press. If we could please go one by one. We have Captain Fadnis, Padma Shri Dr. P.T. Usha, DC Sham Jagannathan ji, and DDG Mr. Dipendra Bisen.
Madam, we missed out on one small thing to declare the
Hello.
games open. To declare the games open. I heard that. No, that was wrong. It don't matter to me. Because you having your... I know that. The games have to be declared open. हाँ कोई बात नहीं
Hello? I declare first Maritime Games open.
Can I please request everyone to start moving towards the auditorium for snacks and tea, while the DG, DDG, Srimati P.T. Usha ji and Captain Fadnis will be answering questions from the press. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for marking this auspicious moment in the Maritime Games community. This is the first of multiple events yet to come, and only with your support will the Maritime Games 2025 be a success.
Good evening, everybody. I think in the right spirit. Anushka, this question is to DG sir.
I don't mind, sir. Just have to be a little loud.
Yeah, okay. Should we use the mic?
माइक लूं क्या? ऑडियो डिस्टर्बेंस नहीं होगा?
हाँ ले लो. मैं बाद में कर देता हूँ.
ये भी अच्छा रहे, बेटर रहे.
जल्दी से माइक. साउंड इधर है यार. जल्दी से माइक ऑन करना.
हॅलो गेल्यासारखं किंवा सांगतात तिकडे अनाडी लोक झाले. संपत नाही आहे. नवीन नवीन काम करतात.
Okay, good evening, everybody. My name is Captain Girish Fadnis. These games, the Maritime Games, is all about togetherness, getting inclusiveness from all verticals of shipping. It's not only a few sections. We are talking about all the verticals from all over India. It will pick up momentum. Like we said earlier, there have been over 87 or 86 companies who have taken part, over 1,800 participants to be exact, and 14 disciplines over 12 days from tomorrow morning. Thank you.
Sir, could you elaborate a little more on what sir just said and how was it today?
मैरिटाइम नेशनल गेम्स मैरिटाइम डोमेन के लिए एक परिवार एकाग्र होकर स्पोर्ट्स के थ्रू इस इवेंट्स के एक कमरागरी स्पोर्ट्समैन स्पिरिट को बढ़ावा देना चाहती है। आप सब जानते हैं कि भारत में जो सागरी इंटरेस्ट है, मैरिटाइम इंटरेस्ट ऑफ द कंट्री, because for the Indian economy 90% by volume and 70% by value of all the export and import of commodities which power the growth of Indian economy are on maritime routes. Ships पे जो हमारे ऑफिसर्स हैं, अदर रैंक्स हैं, ऑन शोर हमारे कंपनीज, इंडिया आज एक मेजर क्रूइंग डेस्टिनेशन है। 12.5% of the global seafaring pool is coming from India, and we are increasing this to 20%. It is a celebration of what the Honorable Prime Minister and our Honorable Union Cabinet Minister, Sri Sarbananda Sonowal ji, have envisioned in the Maritime India Vision 2030 and the Amrit Kal Vision 2047. ये मैरिटाइम गेम्स मैरिटाइम स्पोर्ट एंडेवर से बॉन्डिंग होगी। मर्चेंट नेवी के लिए दी पब्लिसिटी वुड बी देयर। यंग जो हमारे सिटीजन्स हैं हु वांट टू आकर्षित करने के लिए, और हमारे एग्जिस्टिंग फैमिली मेंबर्स के लिए a celebration, a festival to come together, to participate, to compete, and to bring together that family bonding. This is the spirit of the Maritime National Games. इसको हम हर 2 साल करेंगे nationally, and प्रयास ये है कि 4 क्षेत्रीय गेम्स होंगे, North, East, West and South, and one special edition for the northeast part of the country.
How are you feeling being here today and launching one of the most beautiful projects ever? And give us some moments of sportsman.
Actually, I am here because I felt that it's a very good initiative from Jagannath ji. And the sports is the one you can unite people together. And to make the Martin Games important to everybody, and to meet the players and to encourage the players, to motivate the players, I'm here. So it's a very good initiative.
So how are you feeling today? You were the one who took over the whole proceedings and made this day happen.
Actually, it is under the leadership of DG sir only. He, among his many projects, this one Maritime Games was since last 5-6 months. We started somehow. We thought of how to go about it, how to arrange Maritime Games, and it's not only we want to keep it to one vertical. We want to include the entire maritime industry. With lot of initially hiccups, then we finally said he given direction, no, you go ahead, let us start as a pilot. Then we somehow formed a core group. Then core group has, then core group has really put in lot of efforts, and then that's how we have gone ahead. And I was initially a bit skeptical about the fundings and all, but then there is always support of DG sir, that he himself is uh, taking review, and he himself is uh, finding out that no, you will get funds which is required to organize the entire maritime game in a very grand manner and fashion, so that we can prepare a project in such a way that we can organize these games biennial regularly on a larger scale, including different zones. So that is what our objective is. Again, under his leadership, we will be taking it further, and then definitely uh, we will try to bring in people from different zone, and we will identify now which will be the next venue, with what will be the scope of the next maritime games, when we will be uh, proposing maybe 2027 or whenever. So this is how we have started, and I'm personally hopeful that we will take it a long way.
Kiranji, how did you feel to organize the event in such a small time?
Yeah, we are very nervous, and because we had to, in such a short span of time, such humongous job which is being given to us. So I hope I can deliver the way he had envisaged, the way he had dreamt of, the way his aspirations are, and the whole team is working relentless. And we have got entire team of this from the sports management fraternity. They all are very well qualified, and I'm very sure we can deliver it. Yeah.
I wanted to know from PT Usha ji, please give us some lines for people who are participating in it. Some lessons on sportsmanship. A message.
Participation is itself is a very important thing, you know. They should try their best, that's all. Whether it is winning or not that the question. But I'm happy to see all of them here. I think this 10 days, I think it is a 10 days one, no? They will enjoy it. And it's a very good initiative. That is why I'm here.
Any last word from you, sir? So I have to just say that PT Shipping, thank you very much for starting your Maritime legacy with sports. And ma'am, you have been an encouragement for us. Dinesh bhai. We truly appreciate.
मैम एक बार फोटो हो जाए एक बार यहाँ पे देखो अनुसार एक फोटो कर
दिनेश भाई एक ले लो पूरा दिनेश भाई एक पूरा शॉट लो ना पीछे से उनकी ऊपर ही ना ऊपर से ही दिनेश भाई इधर से लो राहुल राहुल बैठ गया लग इधर आओ